Hello, good evening, and welcome to the video. And hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm just faffing a minute. Don't mind me. Oh, God. Right. There he is. Fantastic. There's people arriving already. Essential Plays, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Stim pack. Grab that. Right, quick bit of social mediaing. Should not take too long. I was going to do it just before I started and then accidentally pressed start stream. But there you go. Right, I have to post it in the usual places, otherwise people complain that I didn't. Da, da, da. Twitter's done. Discord done. Bookface number 1 done. Bookface number 2 done. Right, all good. Fantastic. Let's go to the live screen. There we go. We're in. Okay. There's that. Right, let's get some pets. Steady. Steady. Camel, welcome to the stream. How the devil are you, sir? It is, he's on the proper Gamel. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oof. And the other one. Predator. How's you doing? I'm doing pretty good, actually, yeah. Chill kind of day. Had an early start with work, etc. And then, you know. Had a bit of an afternoon nap. Seeing as, you know, work at 6 is a bit early, isn't it? But yeah, all good. Not complaining. Essence of Behemoth. I've been buffed. Some of that. And have bigger ACs. Same for Naughty List and Doggo. There's Saturday Shenanigans. Toast on Beans. Subscribed at tier 1. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Toast on Beans. Was Beans on Toast taken? Someone's stolen that one already. We just simply won't do. Have to put in a complaint to the management. Right. Let us grab some daily missions. Yeah, we're not quite sure what is occurring this evening because, yeah, if you didn't know, yes, the alien events have come to a natural close, yeah. The storyline they were based upon and were part of has ended. You got recurring bug, 4-hole graffiti, no nano spray, not on 2, not on bank. Second time I had it. Yeah, I think you can buy it though. Can you? Maybe not. Not there, is it? You can have multiple ones of them as well, I'm pretty sure. Weird, very, very weird. Agency handler. A job, please. Straightforward, please. Ah. Well, as luck would have it. Is it no drop? It is no drop, so I can't trade you one. It's not unique, though. So it wouldn't, having one wouldn't block you getting one from someone else. Yeah, you got a little black square that says equipment. This is very strange, yeah. Is it on any character, is it doing it, or is it doing it on sort of all of them? Just on the NT? That is bizarre, isn't it? I would temporarily remove the character's pref folder, log in, see if it's miraculously appeared in the inventory, and then if it has, put it somewhere else like the bank, then replace the prefs, and then take it out of the bank again. I've had that where you get an inventory bug. So there's like a square of your inventory you can't see, or several squares of your inventory you can't see. It is a weird one to get, but yeah. That was the only way I could fix it, but it might not be that, I don't know. Can you buy the... Kexo is gifting a tier 1 sub to the community. Kex gifted a tier 1 sub to Top Furrer. Thank you very much for the gifted sub, much appreciated. Xanadu, happy Saturday everyone. Yes indeed, we're waiting for Drawden to make an appearance. Cause Drawden won the Grace yesterday, so I hope he does show up today. And quite nice to give it to him, yes it would. So I re-disabled the new NVIDIA sharpening they've put in. Same registry edit as before. No idea what it's meant to be doing, but it was changing the colours of what the... Not what I was seeing, but what was coming out on the stream. It was very weird. So yeah, I just disabled it. No thank you very big, and got rid of it. So yeah. And welcome to the stream, Kex. Good to have you, as always. Goodbye, he says. I was wondering, does it do a thing with... Unicorn weapon crate? No. Yeah, because the thing that spawns in your inventory isn't the actual nanocam. It's some other weird thing. No, that's not there either. Okay. Very odd. We do not quite know why. Yeah, I don't think we'll see anything of Space Quest tonight, by the way. So, if you've come along for that, I am afraid I must disappoint you. I think Space Quest is doing other things, I think. There's my alarm to start the stream. Is it today he was streaming it? Or was it yesterday? I think he's at the Green Cloaks meeting at the moment. That's going on at the moment. Not sure. Where am I going? Yes, we're going off with a diseased prisoner. Yeah, random events can still happen. They've always been able to happen. That's not in question. But regular timed events, no. They're now completed. The story has concluded. It is no more. It was always what it was going to be. It's, you know, it's no great shock or surprise. Back in 2020, Space Quest said, these aren't forever, you know. It's not part of the game. These are just, you know, arc run player events. That's, you know, that's what they are. And they're part of an ongoing story. I know how it is, though. People get used to things being a certain way, and then when they change, and they're like, oh, wait a minute. We've always done that. It's like, well, no. Did make life a lot easier, though, didn't it? No, all that grinding arid rift and whatnot, yeah. Mind you, I mean, it's still relatively quick to get to AI 30 because of dailies and such. Before dailies, my God, it was hard. It's handy for tokens, yeah, and the higher level you are, the more tokens you got from it as well, which was pretty cool. And obviously the higher level you are, the more tokens you actually want. It is good, basically. Well, look at the little pets jumping up to keep up with me. I mean, they were pretty awesome events, you know. Have we got a drawdown in chat? I'm looking now. Nope, don't see them. But yeah, they won last night, so... They won a grace. And if, funnily enough, they said, oh, I've got to take the missus shopping. If, you know, good luck with the draw. And I actually said to them, I said, well, if you win, I'll hold it for you. You know, you're always here kind of thing. And sure enough, it drew. Zinzig, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, sir. How the devil are you? Twice in a row, you're spoiling us. Gardaman, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Right. Find my pets. Here we go. And re-MA. Cannot see a corpse. Just move away a second. See if it's that old chestnut. Run to the little tree. run back again. Oh, there you go. 1 minute there. Can't see another one. Someone farming spirit cluster thingies. Still very hungover from yesterday. I can feel the age creeping up on me. Yeah. Oh god, when I was younger. Yeah, I think nothing of being out in a nightclub until 4 o'clock in the morning, getting home, getting up again at 6, going into work and being perfectly normal. No way can I do that anymore. No way, no how. If I don't get 5 hours, I can't drink like I used to anyway. I wouldn't. I genuinely wouldn't want to. Because you're trying to push boundaries when you're young anyway. So yeah, my boundaries are sufficiently pushed. Thank you very much. Right, naughty list. Have a taunt box. Doggo. Also, you can have spirit siphon. Yeah, so we don't know quite what's occurring this evening as far as Space Quest is concerned. He might show up, he might not, but I would not, you know, plan your evening around them showing up because the likelihood is they will not. So there was a Green Cloaks meeting. I think it's still ongoing, I'm not sure. Might nip in and say hi. And then everyone's going to suggest storylines to the to the RP community that revolve around these aliens are attacking again. Matamet 1600. Can we do it? Oof. Yeah, we can. Yay, even bigger. More ACs. 3,500. Not bad. We're getting there slowly to the bigger nanos. And hi chat, by the way. Oh, chat is quite aware of you. I am sure. Everyone has seen you arrive. And then empowered reactive, yeah. And then blockers. Better running. Have I got slouching protective field? It's already running. It says better nano program already running. Is the same program. Okay. That makes sense. He said. So, kind of does, maybe. A medallion for you. Did I trim pets? Trim them now. Constantly be trimming your pets. It's a thing. Yunhon. Hi, Carlos and chat. Enjoying the chill stream. I'm mostly lurking. Welcome to lurk. Perfectly reasonable. People tell me on the YouTube. Quite often they'll put one of my or even a playlist of mine and put it on and go to bed. So not even looking, you know, eyes shut and dozing off. So that's quite nice, I think. You do that as well, oh god. Curl up with Kalos. Comfy stream to help you drift away. Some dulcet tones where you're not going to misinterpret them as someone shouting at you. I've listened to the Shade playthrough billions of times. Oh my god. Well, thank you. I've become an audio book to fall asleep to. get put to sleep by Carlos. Yes, come to my exciting stream and fall asleep. Lady Sky Cannon, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How the devil are you? You have a soothing voice. I'd listen to you read a phone book. It works in my favour for my job, to be fair. I'm dealing with people in crisis, so when there's someone on the other end, I'm going, oh dear. Oh, well, not to worry. Let's see what we can do. And I kind of bring them down from, you know, trembling with adrenaline to, oh, I think I'll put the kettle on, you know. That's kind of what you're there for, you know. So. Well, that and a lot of, you know, paperwork and booking out contractors and all sorts of stuff. It's quite a rewarding job, really. Some of the municipal contracts we deal with, though, God almighty, chasing after contractors for them. Thanks for team, and we're going to go and beacon away. Managed to get that armour on and quality 75 implants. Nice. It's going to be a good little twink then. I wonder why I was so zoomed out. Because I'd used the just married vehicle. As you do. Yeah, level 45. That's good. I mean, we're not in Uber Twink territory, but it's pretty bloody good. ICC oh god, stop. ICC planet-wide announcement. Prox Keeper has been awarded the highest honorary rank for outstanding dedication to the defense of Rubicar. Congratulations on your AI-30. I'll take the green, he says arbitrarily. Okay, that's some interesting armor right there. Yeah, I've seen level 71 implants on like a level 1. That was just like bonkers twinking. That was it I Kill You All? Yeah, and they had genuine access to Inferno as well. It's just nuts. But they did every single progression quest through Shadowlands to get a +10 ring, and you just, at that point, you're like, my god, you're bonkers. But, you know, it is a hell of a challenge. I mean, it's possible, but you definitely need a lot of outside help, you know, with people anchoring you, keeping you alive as you're running around and stuff, you know, it's, yeah. I see a Gamel. Is it Gamel? It's Gammy MP2. I suspect a Gamel has appeared next to me. I would wave, but you can't wave in this mesh. So I'll just do this. I'll curtsy. You can't look. Like, see, nothing. The mesh just doesn't know how to do it. I'm not worried about being uber twink. I just want to help informants. I bet you're pretty useful in Temple as well at 45. Right, I'm curious now. Yes, I am. Well, I'm always curious, truth be known. Right here. I'm going to see if the green cloaks are still going on. Inquiring minds wish to know. Barrage of blades, yeah, that's pretty up there. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, normally the green cloaks meet in the fireside room. Or we can see someone asking, where is? Isn't? God, it's already ended. Yeah, well, it ended a week ago. Last one was last weekend. The last official one, anyway. We might get aliens again, but I wouldn't bank on them. Certainly not regularly. It was great fun while it lasted, and it lasted getting on for 3 years. Do you see, is there people here? Oh, the green cloaks have finished. This is normally where they meet up, by the way. They has gone. A funny little place, Strat West Bank, isn't it? It was the first time I got here and I was like, ooh, what's going on here then? Why, what's up that ramp and where does it go, you know? Happy days. Right, nearly time for a Doja hunt. Doesn't look like anybody's really answered them. Maybe someone did. Sent them a towel or something like that. Hopefully, let them know. Oh, unfortunately, it's no longer running. It is done. The other thing we've got tonight is... So we got a bit more, yes. Capture the essence. Ah, yeah, the 5 essences thing. Yeah. Might get lucky. There might be someone farming those. They're pretty good. And we got 1 minute to beacon. And also we've got the beginning of the Anarchy quest, or however you say it. Is it? No, it's the Spirits quest, isn't it? As far as I know, the Tombstones are broke. So we can't go any further than that until the server gets a restart, I think. Or someone resets that, main Inferno playfield. Xanadu, yeah, still broken. Yeah, it happens quite often, that. I have no idea why, and it never happened before. Anyone know how Omni get to Wailing Wastes? There's a couple of different ways. I mean, you could try blitzing from, well, you could grid to West Athen and then run through the War Academy and go that way. Or, longest road is the nearest without using fixer grid. There's not really any other way there, unfortunately. At least the guards in West Athen aren't particularly strong, so... Yeah, fixer grid's probably the easiest. Unless you've got plenty of resists and stuff and you can run through, like, clan areas, etc. Yeah, if you're quick enough, the guards, you've got time to sort of get past the guards type deal, Let's level these up to 3. Had not done so. Right, Doja hunt. Wampa to Foreman's fly to Bliss. It's a hell of a long fly. So you Wampa to Omnitech Mine, and then you've got to go all the way to Bliss, and then zone and zone again. That's a hell of a long way round. Unfortunately, you can't just fly north into, because it's a solid barrier, so you can't actually do it. To remove that barrier and make life easier. Scolding Weaver, no! Not bothered. Right. Find us some Somphos. Yeah, if Space Quest pops up this evening, I would be surprised, I'll be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, the aliens captured a particular person who is very important to the storyline, so unless they manage to escape and the aliens attempt to recapture them, alien events won't be coming back anytime particularly soon. But yeah, genuinely though, if you've got a decent enough storyline that would involve alien attacks, they'll roleplay it. Because that's what it was based on, you know. When aliens were coming to Rubicar, they were trying to capture one particularly powerful individual. And that storyline ran for 3 years in total. So yeah, don't diss the roleplay community. They brought you the alien raids. I would probably take the grid to West Athen and then just do a diagonal through the war camp. Plus, as soon as you run out of West Athen, you zone pretty quick anyway, and then you're kind of free to keep going. And if you're in a physical Yalm, you know, it's a bit easier. Lady Sky... Oh, Lord Hastard TV gifted a tier 1 sub to Lady Sky Cannon. Thank you very big for the gifted sub, Lord Hastard TV. Welcome on in. Has not seen you in a little while. Always a pleasure to see you. Has anyone seen Drawden yet? I should send them a tell or something, shouldn't I? Busy. Well, I'm glad to hear it. As long as it's a good busy, not a pain in the arse busy. A welcome busy is preferable, obviously. Naughty list, you need some trimming. Yes, there you go, Lady Sky Cannon thanking you. Heel round corners. Come on, you. Drop the thing we need. Lord Hastard TV gifted a tier 1 sub to Gardoman. Thank you very much for another gifted sub. 502 gifted subs. You are a legend, sir. Lord Hastard TV gifted a tier 1 sub to Xanadu. My God. Yes, if you receive a gifted sub, please remember to thank the person that gifted it to you. Yes, and now you get all the shiny emotes. Savik, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hype, yes. Nearly got a hype train on the go, maybe. I don't know. Welcome on in, Savik. Have you sorted out your billions and billions yet? Or have you just put them on one character and basically you'll just grab money off them when you need it? At least one thing, no uber lag and game crashes. Yeah. Well, it wasn't so much the raids that did that, it was the exploiters trying to make use of the lag to get a server reset. But, you know, they didn't get one, did they? Sucks to be you. Yeah, but the storyline was coming to an end since, well, since it started. It had a finite thing, so. But yeah, back in 2020 we knew that, so. Lord Hasta TV gifted a tier 1 sub to Mackie 2112, formerly Overpar 2112, I believe. Gamel redeemed Hydrate for 100. I shall, thank you. I may even have a beer on tonight's stream, seeing there's no pressure. Bit early though. Let's see now. Where are the Somphos at? No, oh well, there's no guarantee that Space Quest won't come on and decide to go, I have devised new ways to kill you, Mr. Kalos. Prepare to die. Yeah, there's no guarantee that that won't happen. In fact, Space Quest directly said that almost certainly will happen. So there you go. He may come and terrorize me yet. You know, maybe Space Quest also wants to spend a bit of time with his family over the weekends. You never know. Or with his family of radio-controlled aircraft. I know he's built a new shed. A bigger shed. So he can build bigger model radio-controlled aircraft. It's kind of awesome. Why don't you build it in the little shed? Because the wingspan is too big. It will not fit in and out the door. So we had the, yeah, Tron, the roleplay team getting the story over 3 years with the AI attacks, and now find new ways for Carlos to die. Yeah. Well, I think his other shed was like a bog standard, you know, you'll get a lawnmower, a couple of buckets and that's about it in there, you know. It wasn't a particularly big shed, so now he's gotten a bigger one. As far as I know, anyway. It did show you Space Quest's YouTube channel. It's Dad's RC Hangar. If you didn't know. And we were talking about doing like a FaceTime interview thing, which we want to do as well. We were hoping to do it last year, but it's one of those things. You couldn't both be on at the same time, and when we were, it was an AI event anyway, so... Yeah, it would, because, you know, you could field questions via the stream chat, and then we could go through them, you know, and discuss things. I mean, obviously questions like, are you an Ark in real life? Things like, do you have godlike powers in the real world? It's like, no. I know my chat. The first question to be, who is your daddy and what does he do? Have you ever built an Ark? Yeah, that's another one. If it's radio controlled Ark, that might happen. No Doja for you yet. Need a bigger doggo pepper. I think it's $2.15 to get one. Essential players, come on, I'm here. Kill me. Do it. Come on. Kill me now. Yeah, the original Predator movie. Absolute classic. They've never made a better one since the first. Yay, Doja. It's one of those movies as well where it's better if you go into it not knowing what it is. $2.15, you get the best doggo from the DB quest. Yes, of course you do, yeah. I'm not sure what the one in between is. Let's have a look. First, let's walk to the garden while we're browsing interwebs. Engineer, doggo. Right, so main pet. Yeah, that's Nanodeck 1. $2.11 for military grade Predator. $2.15 for Marauder M5. $2.19 for military grade Marauder. And then $2.15 for the Ravinger. No, it's not Ravinger. It's Ravinger. Interesting. Prey is good, honestly. Yeah, I'm sure it is a good movie. It's just none of the like subsequent films were ever better than the original, you know. But I think a lot of the charm of the original is you didn't know what to expect going into the movie. You know, it was kind of unknown, and then you were like, "Oh my god, it's some kind of alien," you know. You know, the epic handshake, yeah. that is a brilliant image, yeah. Epic biceps, shaking hands. What's the matter? Whatever bureau got you pushing too many pencils? Or something like that, yeah. Yeah, it's quite easy. With Arnold, I always make the mistake of trying to lower my voice, and it's like, no, actually, your voice is slightly lower than his. You need to go up a tiny bit and try and do his accent, you know. So, I'm not very good at doing Arnold. Although, I love his movies. It's kind of like, Arnold is a movie star. He's never claimed to be any kind of actor. End of Days, though, is quite a serious, dramatic role. I'll say that for him, though. That was actually quite impressive, so, you know. But most of his other movies, it's kind of like, it's an Arnold movie. You're going to get some Arnold action. It's going to be all about Arnold, you know, and you kind of know more or less what you're getting. You know, and if you're in the mood for an Arnie movie, then you're watching an Arnie movie. Used to quote the one, what's the line from End of Days? Because, I mean, for Arnold, it's probably... he's tried to do a few other ones, hasn't he? Collateral, stuff like that. But most of his other movies are, you know... Apart from the Terminator series, which I think is absolutely his best stuff. Terminator 2 and Terminator 1 and 2, absolutely the best movies he's ever been in. Although Conan was okay, actually. It's still... There's something about the Conan movie. It has... it's almost like a... do you remember the old, like, Sinbad movies? You know, with the stop-motion monsters and stuff. That it all had a kind of a fantasy look to it that was kind of its time, and the way the film was graded and everything was lit was a certain way. And they kind of captured that in the first Conan movie he did. The other ones are okay, but the first one is definitely the best one. Especially when he's playing against, you know, a real, like, mega actor like James Earl Jones. You know, who's just naturally very menacing anyway. That was just something else, really. I was always quite impressed by that. Hercules. What, Hercules in New York? It wasn't his accent so strong in that they dubbed it. And he was cast. He was credited as Arnold Strong. Yeah, Thulsa Doom. That's James Earl Jones's character, the guy that can turn into a snake and all that malarkey, I think. Right, we got to go kill some spirits. Oh my god. ICC planet-wide announcement. The ex-wife 3 has been awarded the highest honorary rank for outstanding dedication to the defense of Rubicon. Congratulations. The movie Eraser with the railguns, Vanessa Williams. You're late, Arnold. Traffic. Yeah. Classic Arnie movies. Pumping Iron, yeah. That is, a mate of mine had that on VHS and used to watch it before going to the gym, and you know, and to get in that mindset. That was pretty cool. Volpoo, welcome to the stream, beautiful Volpoo. How the devil are you? Yeah, with Lou Ferrigno, yeah. Arnold was very kind in with his fame, though, I thought. He never let it go to his head in that respect. Like, you know, he knew all these other bodybuilders, and he would get them cast in movies, you know? Like with Lou Ferrigno, it was like Arnold, even after he defeated him, played head games with him to beat him in contests, once he moved over to doing movies, Arnold was like, I know the guy you want for this. I know a guy. This is the guy you want. You know, and despite, you know, I mean, you got to remember, Lou Ferrigno, for most people trying to act or whatever, was definitely had it stacked against him. You know, I think is he profoundly deaf or partially deaf, but, you know, he had trouble with speech and stuff like that, and yet they would cast him in speaking roles and stuff, because Arnold was like, no, he can do it. You know, so in a lot of ways, Arnold was very kind with his, you know, as he got a little bit of fame, you know, he was, no, I need to pull people, you know, share it, lift other people up with me, you know. A really positive kind of thing with it, which just, you know, made me sort of respect him quite a lot, actually. Hollywood will now have a female as Conan. Well, I suppose you could. Why not? As long as it's not a terrible movie like, what was it called? Red Sonja. That was bloody awful. Person with broom handles for an arm, swinging a bloody massive sword, and you're like, you couldn't pick that up. Well, come on. I know it's a fantasy movie about whatever, but, you know, at least when Arnold got hold of a 3-foot sword and went like that, it looked like, yeah, he could hack you in half with that. Put a bit of an edge on it, yeah, he could hack you in half with that. The size of it. You know, it kind of seemed believable. Red Sonja was just silly. So as long as it's better than that, it'll probably be alright. Arnold classic, I got to hold the Conan sword, £75. Well, they are made of metal. And you got to remember they're weighted. The pommel is there just to stop it being, you know, tip heavy. So when you're holding it, it's pretty much balanced in the hand. Random Ermite. Well, you're going to die, Sparkling Ermite. I'm afraid you picked the wrong team here. Take that, thank you. Need to make space. Put some of these away, I think. There we go. Yeah, the ones you see them swinging around, the stunt prop is going to be made from, you know, resin or something like that, really quite light and not dangerous. But I watched the Weta Workshop thing where they were building the sword, and basically they built a real sword, and said, well, if you put an edge on that, it's a lethal weapon, you know. So obviously it was never sharp enough to be quite, you know, no sharper than like a butter knife, but, you know, potentially quite deadly. You could still, with enough force, you could poke it into somebody or whatever. But yeah, they kept fairly blunt for obvious reasons. You know, you don't want people getting killed with them because they've fallen over and impaled themselves on it. But yeah, they said if you put an edge on this one, the hero sword, yeah, it's becomes a real weapon, you know. Buster Sword, Final Fantasy VII. Oh yeah, they're just silly. Oh, here I've attached a handle to the side of a bus. You know, it's like, what the hell? And then the person's like got, you know, arms like, I don't know, that. And I'm like, no, nope. Lethal as a blunt weapon, possibly, yeah. Not as lethal, though. You're not going to hack parts of yourself off accidentally. Yeah, I mean, they wear long swords that long, but the people that were wielding them were giants, you know. There's a video of a smith that made one from spring steel. It was ridiculous. Yeah, God, how heavy was that? Like about 1,000 kilos, wasn't it? 400 kilos. Who's going to swing that around, you know? Once something that big is moving at any speed, I mean, it's going to go right through, isn't it? You know, it's like, well, ain't much going to stop this. You know, it's that kind of deal. Tron be redeemed, hydrate and check posture. Good plan. And thank you. Any sign of Drawden? Have they materialised, or are they not coming on tonight? No, can't see him in the chat list. Yeah, Drawden won the Grace last night, so I was hoping they show up today, but I've not seen them as yet. Where is corpse? Come here. Nah. The corpse, it has vanished into the ground. Brilliant. No, nothing's triggering the mouse. Do a run away. No, kill this one. What the hell? It's not like they don't respawn pretty fast. And posture, yeah. No disappearing. I just knocked my mic out of the way. No, there's another one. That's disappeared. Come on, come on. Gotcha. How many essences in there? 4 essences. Boop, 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 boop. What was that, an email? Or was it something else? It was an email. Blah blah junk. Deleted. Yeah, exactly. Try and have the high ground. It varies from place to place as well. I can remember doing eel raids and having eel vanish into the ground, everyone being like, oh my god. You know? Oh, well, we needn't have bothered. Someone is farming. That's cool. 5 essences, so we want the other ones now. Meditating. Yeah, someone farming the spawn age. Or farming spirits, that's one of the ones we need. That's another coercion, don't need you. Any others? These are all spirits of coercion. I'm thinking I might not be okay with these. But, you know, when you got this many people, yeah, you're going to be fine. Right, so we need the meditating now, I think. That has 2. We've got to kill a couple more meditating spirits. Well, 1 down. 1 disappearing on us. Conflicting, rather. Yeah, I do try to not have them kill them on a hill halfway up, but sometimes it's just like, oh well, you know. Weird as it may seem, that place is not the best for AFK farming. They're all way better. Probably, they might be farming spirits as well. Who knows? It's not a bad spot for that. How is your shade, by the way, Savik? How are you getting on with them? $157 now is almost capped research. Wow. Pretty good going. It will soon be time, Savik, where we've got to run you to Inferno and help you do the Penumbra quest. You definitely want that completed on Shade, because you get an arm wrap that you never actually wear, but you put in your inventory, and it's like having Bio Cocoon, like a 5k absorb, which can be very handy. Yeah, just keep it in your inventory and put it on a hotbar and just use it as a cooldown occasionally when you really need it, you know. I still need to do it on not Slim Shady. That's 4 of them. 1 more. Oh, we've got an ad. Flag again. Where the hell are they coming from, or why they're even coming in this room? There's no food. There's not even remains of food anywhere. lads rushing in. You will not win. Right, okay. Right, so that's 5 in there. 5 in that one, and one of those. We're off. We're in Dunsky. Goodbye, floaty tree. So we got these, and then somewhere. Capture the essences. One who asks the unasked. That should drop the aggro. Or not. At least from the meditating spirits. There's another 100 and something nasties in the playfield. They're all here to eat you. Looking into equipping slippers and a cloak. Oh yeah, by 157? Yeah, should be doable. Might need a bit of help, but yeah. Sense will be the tricky bit on that. Agility, you should be okay. You get buffs for agility, so. What was yours? Were they Solitus or were they Oppie? They were Solitus, weren't they? Yeah, so we need 2 levels on Savick and get them into is it 160 for a free pass into Penumbra. And we'll get you an ice golem sorted. Soon, TM, yes. Soon, trademark. Get some dailies done and you won't be far behind. Who asks the unasked? Here we go. Have the essences. Haven't done any pre-farming for this quest line, so there we go. There's a disappointing amount of SK there, but okay. What do you need? I think this is the Tombstones, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Damn. More of the blood. More blood. More blood. Oh, for God's sake. Why won't they stack? They normally stack. Oh, there we go. More blood. How much blood of the innocent? More blood. Good thing about Engi, I'm farming the parts for the Inferno boots and go AFK, make tea while killing the static bosses even on Title 5. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do now because the Tombstones are not spawned, apparently. We go have a look, I guess. I don't know of a way to fix it, though. Go look at the problem, I guess. Tis what it is. If not, we'll have to carry on with the Zelots quest line. Summon the Graveyard Keeper, yeah. That's the one. Chasing legends. Put the legend to the test by spilling innocent blood on a tombstone where the ghost is hiding. Yeah. The cool lava of the new engine. I do prefer it, you know. It's very cool. Well, actually it looks very hot, but that's the point. Usually has bits of lava like shooting out of it though. You know, like whoosh, little hot rocks and stuff. Doesn't today for some reason. A lot of invisible walls when it comes to the lava. Very much. Yes, indeed. Yeah, there's loads. You think, oh, I'll just swim this way. Nope. You get so far out and it's like, no, not going that way. Let's have a look. So were there no tombstones there at all, or? Well, someone having fun here. We're doing the quest, but yeah, there's only 3. Yeah, they all just say rest in peace, don't they? Requiem et donas et averati absorbit est tartus. Not sure if they're not just fighting or what have you. The bit by the canyon in Sorrow is amusing. Big lava flow that you can even step on. Yeah. Walk across the lava. Pay F to pay respects. Yeah. Well, they've gone. It looked like a bunch of them, so. Yeah, someone said if you right click on them, it says something different, but they all seem to say the same, so. The one we need is not here. Trim the pets, they said. Yes, I will remember to do so. My hack and quack has run out. Nope, still running for another hour. Oh, that's pretty good. The Arbiter took it with him. Yeah, it feels like it a bit, yeah. It is an odd one, I'll admit. Yeah, so any of these aren't going to work. Nothing. Nothing. And nada. And there's no others. And they're not disappearing either, even after putting anything on them. So it is a bit of a weird one. So to Mahoney subscribed with Prime. They've subscribed for 29 months. Currently on a 29-month streak. My God. Thank you very much. Omnitech is your friend. Yes, there's nothing else we can do here, unfortunately. We are snookered. Can't do nothing. Can't attack them. Yep. Nothing can be done. Yeah, weekly restarts. You know, a scheduled restart at 4 o'clock in the morning or something, you know. Nobody's around and a warning, server's going to restart. Be down for 20 minutes or whatever it takes, you know. And then, you know, all's good again. Arbiter spawns, world bosses spawn. But yeah, no plausibility ring for me today. Can have a go at the Zealots, although they do hit stupidly hard for their level. Not often enough. I was hoping for a restart when Valentine's rolled by, but they didn't spawn any of the Valentine's Day stuff, so we thought maybe they would, but there was a couple of new things on the Funcom store, but that was about it. There was no leets with chocolate boxes or anything like that, so. In Robot Buff, make your animation when you walk look like a dance move. Kinda does, yeah. Kinda does. Maybe Easter? Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing with Easter, though. Easter's on moon cycles, isn't it? No chocolate leets for Valentine's Day. They don't care. I know, we didn't see anything. To Nicker, and welcome to the stream. No, they just didn't bother. No feedback, no nothing. So, is what it is, I'm afraid. Alright, so Zealots and then the Anarchy. Some of them are quite dicey to deal with, but we'll have a go. Yes, we will. From memory, the Zealots hit harder than the boss in this little section, so. And I do have my Krat nearby, so I may use him, actually, to try and make life a little easier. We'll see how we go on first. If I'm running away from the damned things straight away, then yeah, it's log the Krat and calm the ads. Yeah, the Funcom way, new game, abandoned previous one. Someone posted a meme about it. The Conan players were like complaining they're being neglected now that Funcom is working on Dune. And someone posted the first time here with the hangman's noose. It's like, welcome to our world. Enzleric resubscribed. They've subscribed 22 months. Thank you very much for the resub, Enzleric. Well, hello there. What we got first? Let's have a look. Disciple. You think, yeah, I think I'm going to crack this. Run in with Fatty Balls. I logged him off not far away from here, so yeah, I think a bit of calming just to make this a little easier. It's a shame, really, because none of their other games were interesting or successful. Well, they had quite a bit of success with Conan, but it didn't never really appeal to me. That's the only thing. I like the universe of Conan, the stories and such, but the game, the first Conan game they did, I was like, yeah, but everyone's just trying to be Conan, and you can't all be Conan, That doesn't work. Somebody's got to be the other guy, Secret World. Yeah, I tried it. I actually did a stream with the Secret World. Lasted about 2 hours of Secret World and went, I don't think I want to play. I think we're done after about an hour and a half, and I was just like, I don't like it. That was basically the end of it. No offense if you like Secret World, you like Secret World. It just really didn't grab me at all. Come on, spiders, fucking chase me. Is that all of you? Well done. Let's pull you away from the boss. Where's my... Oh. No one at Funcom knows how AO works anymore. Well, not particularly well, no. None of the people who originally built the game are around, that's certainly true. Oh, is he aggroed? Dunno. Right, okay. I think that's enough mobs for now. Yeah, most of them left that were working on Anarchy Online actively with like actual expansions and stuff was like, 10 years ago at least. Ground up rebuild, it'll never happen. I've said this many times, game companies do not make games like Anarchy Online anymore. They just don't make games like that. They don't make nearly as much money as the slot machine type games they're churning out now, so they just don't, they never get the funding to do it because the suits are basically just like, well, how much money are we going to make from this? And it's like, well, it'll be, it'll make this much, and they're like, nope. Nowhere near enough, we want more money. So yeah, they just don't make them. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people going, I'm working on this project, but I don't really realise just how much they're really taking on when they do that. It's quite a bit more than maybe they think to build something as big as Anarchy Online. I mean, someone says they're going to do it, they might actually end up doing it, but I don't know. And would it be the same anyway, you know? I don't know. Maybe. Part of the AO EMU team forever ago. Don't know if it ever... Yeah, this is it. They did so much, but then... Wow, this thing hits hard. Yeah, seeing it through to completion, we don't possess the player base that things like WoW had or whatever, you know. You know, so when they did vanilla servers there, they had such a large pool of people to work on it. Content too short. I was posting about it on the Storm forums. Yeah, most I remember from that was somebody got as far as they got like all the playfields up, etc., and then went looking in the wreck and places like that and went, well, there's nothing here. And then like old GM areas and things like that, which were, you know, was cool. It was really interesting, but it wasn't a new game. I think, you know, if they ever do go, well, that's it, we're shutting it all down, maybe enough people will be interested in progressing with it, but hard to say. Yeah, weird one. Nothing but doors. You've entered. You've entered the zone. The door zone. Yeah, I remember seeing screenshots and stuff. One more Anansi Zelot. Need to find one. Need to be careful, I've got blind running and I'll go around breaking all the calms. There's one. Nothing but doors. Isn't that just tier? Not quite. But yeah, there's a lot of doors in tier. Now, how many times I've snagged on doors in tier? Yeah, for green mobs, those zealots are just bonkers. Yeah, there's a little computer shop from when you're running from where the beacon takes you to the grid, and forever going in there. This random little room. Yeah, there were random little rooms, but people used to use them for roleplay and stuff and pretend it was a den hideout, and it was cool, you know. West Athens like that as well. That's got a few funny little rooms. We used to, when I was in a guild called 3305 Local, they had a little one near the last gate before you're heading into Old Athens, and they called it the office, and we had like a little game where you had to jump up and get on the rafters and then jump across the rafters and sit above people as they came in and out. Pretty cool. That big civic building that had an RP council, yeah, that's still there. The Temple of Truth, yeah, that's still there. You can still enter it as well, but you need a special key to get into the one where they actually do roleplay events. You can get in otherwise, though. There's still active orgs on both sides. Yes, there is. And it's about 50-50. There isn't one that's, you know, more busy than another or what have you, so. Okay, well, we got some weird bug going on here. It is not where it appears to be, this mob. God knows what the lag is like at the moment. Three, 3. Don't forget the newts. The newts are not at the same sort of numbers though. There's more clan and omni, or you know, of the three factions, newt is about the smallest, but still plenty of them. And if you're neutral, you can go everywhere except tier. Because Simon is a bit hostile, to put it mildly. Okay, I'm not sure what the hell is going on here. Mobs dashing around the map here. Doggo's not making any noise. Weird times. Fanatic clan. It's something alright, yeah. Okay, it's the hell? Yeah, we've got bugged out mobs here. Yeah, if you're not clan, he will kill you, yeah. That's his go-to, unfortunately. Are you not clan? This is a local town for local people. The hell is going on with these mobs? I'm still getting battle spam that they're hitting it, but they're just being all freaky and weird on me. It's outside range. Well, it was over here. Now it's over here. Not in his outside attack range. I have no idea what's going on there. Oh, random zealot. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Kill it quickly. It hits hard. Hits way above its level. There we go. Oh my god, it just warped across the playfield. Oh god. Kill that first, it does too much damage. Good luck on your quest. Time to take the kids to birthday party. Nice. Well, have fun. Hope everyone has a good time. It's one of those there jumping spiders. Yeah, it feels like it. It's something, that's for sure. It's one of those annoying mobs, I know that much. And doing this again. Wandering away. What the hell? Is it laggy for anyone else? Or is it just being weird? It says I'm still hitting it on my readout, and it's still showing the pets hitting it. Which is just bizarre. Kaz, welcome to the stream. Do wonder what Space Quest is cooking up for the next type of event. Well, God knows. It will probably involve my untimely demise many times. I has no doubt. Okay, we've got nothing but zealots around us now. Let's try and find another disciple. These mobs are just really misbehaving at the moment. I don't know what's going on with them. Being very, very odd. Yeah, this weekend wouldn't have been an alien event weekend, even if they were continuing, because it was still every other. When they were every week, it was nuts how quick people were leveling. Right, and now the boss. And hope nothing spawns behind me. Oh, we go straight for doggo, I notice. Trim. Naughty list. I'll try and keep him on him. Oh, fudge off. I'm just hoping we don't get a zealot spawning right next to us. Keep the blind on the disciple and they're not too much trouble as it happens. Someone's letting off a bunch of fireworks somewhere. Have medallion. Okay, we're kind of under control as long as nothing else jumps in. Gotta love the void projector. I'm gonna get that one now. It's gonna come in. I'm looking at that one walking over there. Blind you all. At least try and blind everything and then, you know, got some hope of survival. Hide behind pet. Oh God, zealot. I don't know if I can handle with the... Oh, and another bloody thing coming in. Go on the zealot and take it out. Got no choice now. Bloody zealots are so overpowered. Disciples are fine for their level. Zealots are like, what the hell? With the damage, they're nuts. Use the toolkit, Luke. Yeah, a couple of disciples as ads with the blind are okay, and then suddenly the zealot appears, and even with the blind, it's still taking chunks of health with it. Medallion's quite nice, though. One running in now. Go away! Is it a zealot as well? No, disciple. We might be okay then. Come on, we're nearly there. Where the hell? I don't know where my mission is now at this point. Find the one who talks with the past. I know where he is. I wouldn't go down there, friend. Oh my god, he's already got like a chain of mobs running after him. Not gonna get better when you get down there. Ensleric, well, good night everyone. I'm literally falling asleep. Okay, Ensleric. Well, thanks for dropping by and thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. Yeah, it's a bit of a chill Saturday, really, isn't it? Seems to be. I'm going to finish about 9-ish as well and just chill in front of the TV. Right, okay, so we want the... what was it? One that talks with the past? Down there. I think he sends me on to the big stuff, which I don't think we could handle. One who talks with the past. There we are. I did want to try and do the other ring, but nah, not today. I think this sends me out. You know where Demon of Sorrow and everything is? I think they'll be there. I'll get you the stories. Ending the devotion. Yeah, Anansi devotees, protectors, and the Anansi scribe. I'll save that for another night. We'll do that on Wednesday, I think. I think that's going to be a plan. I'm going to head back to Rubicar. Still no sign of Dragnol. Looking again. Oh no, it wasn't Dragnol, it was Draden, not Dragonol. Sorry. Yeah. Draden, if you're watching in like incognito mode or something, you did win a grace last night. Should let them know, really. But I can't remember exactly how to spell their name. And unless they're in a chat, it's hard to send a message to them. Yeah, everyone seems tired tonight. I don't know, it's just one of those weekends, I think. Everyone dealing with the fact that suddenly it's, you know, March already and there's loads happening and stuff getting done. It's on your overlay. Is it? Oh, because he donated, yeah. That's right. Oh, because he donated, yeah. That's right. Hang on then. I'll send him a message. There you go. Sent him a message there. Congrats, you won a grace. Holding it for you until your next honest stream. I haven't published the video either. No one tell him. No one tell him. No, it was funny when we did it with Savick. But... yeah, I don't know what he's called on the Discord, so I can't try messaging them there either. I don't think they're called Draden on it. Not like me and Sav being sensible, having the same names everywhere so people can find us. Because it makes sense. Of course it does. Alright, I think I will leave it there, you know. Who else is online with Anarchy Online? Rello! Alright, okay, come on, we'll go raid Rello. He's doing a beast run at the moment. That's pretty cool. So, right, we'll go raid Rello. The raid has been created. So there you go. You can carry on with Rello. They're doing Beast Raid with Raid for All or possibly Hodor. I don't know. So there we go. Everyone aboard, go say hi. Are they talking? Don't know, but there's guitar music, which is chill. So there you go. I'll be back on Wednesday, everyone. Hopefully we can do a bit more then. We'll try and finish off that quest. Maybe see if we can't do the rest of the plausibility ring. If the tombstones reappear, that would be handy. So yes, I shall leave it all there. Thank you all for the resubs. Much appreciated. And thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for the bits and everything else. And I will see you all on Wednesday. Okay, folks. I'll leave it there. We'll go raid Rello and I'll just say bye for now.